Rising Squid Land. This is round 3 of groups of group 1. And we are about to watch our next teams. This is the final round of groups, the one that's going to decide kinda for sure which team is going where. And we will start with MatthewFoxEmoji versus Blackline. MatthewFoxEmoji has shown us so much power so far. And Blackline, they have like shown us good things. They just won their last set. But they have very hard games ahead.
Yes they do. We have seen consistently MatthewFoxEmoji just pulling out all the stops here, but it does seem like we're about to get into it right now, and this is going to be on Rainmaker Scorch Gorge. Oh, what a place to start at. Oh goodness. These are the comps we've been seeing a lot of, though it's changed up a little bit on the side of Blackline. I don't remember there being an S-Blast or even the Deco.
Yeah, heavy Deco is going to give the Kraken at the ready, is going to give range too, and there's only one dead on the side of MatthewFoxEmoji. 2 down.
Ooh.
Looks like Blackline is going to get that first grab of a Rainmaker. Going to try to push left, get a sneaky one. That's going to be stopped by Imagine though.
And there was, Spore was coming from mid there. That's a very good pick for Imagine. But are they going to be able to, which direction are they going to push? And is Blackline going to be able to stop them?
Yeah, but Quick Jet is going to apply the pressure. That's going to allow the rest of the team to move forward with the Rainmaker on the right. It's already even right now.
They were not able to get the push they were looking for actually there.
Yeah.
It got stuck down in that bottom area to the right, and they weren't actually able to get close to... Okay, this is they're probably gonna get a push now.
It looks like FoxEmoji is getting finally that momentum that they know how to use so well, and right now they got the quick checkpoint and they are looking to extend that lead, get that push, and stew down on the backline again. MatthewFoxEmoji getting a wipe out and getting a KO.
That was the game. Absolutely. Yep, yet again, reminder, you always have to be so careful of Spore. Spore will be everywhere you least expect him to be, so therefore, nowhere is very safe. And if you're crab tanking, he's coming for you.
Indeed. And Blackline holding their ground for as long as they did. It was like really close until it wasn't.
Yes, until
really wasn't.
Until 3 people went down, and then they just. That's what can happen with Rainmaker. You need to be careful about it, because as soon as 1 or 2 of you go down, it's really easy for it to snowball. So I'm not too surprised on that front. All they needed was a good starting point on that push, and then as soon as they're in spawn, MatthewFoxEmoji are always at their best when they are aggressive, when they are searching for targets.
Yeah.
So.
And the Blackline, they have profited from the open space pretty much with the heavy, able to keep Spore at bay at least for a minute. And they're gonna have that perk in the next map mode, Museum Zones too. So they should be able to at least hold their ground. It's just that at some point MatthewFoxEmoji is going to take control. They're going to get to your flat, and you need a plan to survive that and to have a way to get back in if you want a shot at beating that team.
Yes indeed. But it's going to depend, I would say, on how much of the game MatthewFoxEmoji spend on that spinner, on the far spinner, on Blackline spinner specifically, because if they are constantly there, then Blackline can't get to zone. But if the fight stays predominantly in mid, then there's definitely Blackline can really utilize that to their advantage. We've seen them do that with Bridge 4. They did put up quite a fight on Splat Zones against Frostburn, so we're gonna have to see if they're bringing out a sniper.
Ooh, that's
have we even seen a sniper yet? I don't think we have. I don't think anyone else has.
Yeah, I think this is the first charger we see today. Yuza getting it, and Spore already there, and yes, we see
The
the
return.
Nova, return of the Nova, and right now 2 down, Blackline. MatthewFoxEmoji going full force right away.
Look, there's an inkjet. Who could have seen this coming?
That inkjet is going to be stopped, and if the charger is at the ready to stop that inkjet, that's what you can get from the charger.
It can really work well, but you need to have the ability to set up the charger in the first place. Oh, this is not ideal. That is not the kind of scenario you want to be in as a Rage Blaster. Oh my goodness. But the Wiper is able to take them out. Though, as we're looking at the points right now, it's already below 40. This is not what Blackline needs. They just cannot look at zone for any amount of time.
MatthewFoxEmoji had a few players down, but her inkjet and the bombs and everything allowed them really to stay in the game and not give out the zone. But right now, with just a blaster, you cannot paint the zone with a blaster. That's going to be a big, and that's going to be finally penalty applied for Blackline. Blackline staying in the game, staying in the set.
Yes, indeed. That Wiper is right back there. They're not able to get out, and that does mean that MatthewFoxEmoji is able to get back up onto the flat there and cause more problems for Blackline. They do need to be careful here, but they do have some time with these penalty points. But it was 70. We're already halfway through them.
Yeah, MatthewFoxEmoji not wasting time, and if you manage to just keep the fights away from the zone is never getting neutralized, and the points go down so fast. But it's just the inkjet right now defending the zone, keeping it neutral.
Gets the triple and
No
stops
penalty.
it from getting flipped. That will be no penalty. And all of Blackline back to spawn. This is not what they need at all. They needed to at least flip that zone. I do not think they're gonna be able to have the time here. They don't have the time to paint.
No.
And that will be game 2 to
Emoji.
MatthewFoxEmoji. Oh my goodness. They put up a fight. We did expect that,
Yes.
but they just could not get to mid.
Yeah, very good fight by Blackline, and this is not the end of the tournament for them. MatthewFoxEmoji, as expected, they are 3-0 in the group, and they are going to advance throughout the bracket pretty comfortably.
Yep, yes indeed. They are settled, they are ready, and they are looking forward to see who they're going to be fighting whenever it gets to the alpha bracket. Absolutely. They've done what they need to do here. But that will be a quick 2-0 that I can't say I wasn't expecting. But yet again, Blackline not going out without a fight here, but just it was not enough, sadly, for them. But as you were saying, we will see more of them in the Bravo bracket later.
Yep.
So, absolutely, this is not the end of the road for them. But we are going to go to a quick break until we can get to the final match of the of this group. Of this round, of this group,
Of his group.
of this group,
And
yes.
the round.
And the round, both, which will be.
We don't stream it.
Okay.
Start with the next group next.
Okay, so we're done.
So this will be the end of this group. We will not stream the last game. It's going to be done off stream. We will move on to the next group, and that means we have a short break. Thank you.
Yes, indeed, and that will be, I do believe, the end of us commentating. So see you guys.
yes.
This has been lovely, but see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.